But from what I'm seeing, every progress that you're doing, you still feel that burden. And you see that. People see that. People know about how this person is treating you. You're trying to tell your person here is like, listen, we should have a talk. Your person comes to you with like, what do you want? What do you want from me? You know. So you're trying to control your life. I mean, I think that's good. At least you're trying. You know. Your first card is the strongest, and you have the Emperor. So Aquarius, it's more of like, I want to do better. You're trying, but it's a struggle. Mm, I feel like, you know, I connect with you on this level where you try your best every time, right? You're always trying to consider, it's like, you know what, maybe this year, 2023, I can make that change, you know? Because in the past, it's really like, it's tough, you know, the past 2 years, like, it's been crazy for you. So right now, it's about taking charge, making that positive action. But from what I'm seeing, every progress that you're doing, you still feel that burden. Like, is it always just gonna be me? Because it's a yang card. You know, in this relationship, it feels like it's lonely because it's only you. You're acting as the masculine energy. So you feel alone in a relationship. You feel like, will this ever change? And you're a doer. You'll die for this. I feel like you will. Like, meaning not that you will die, but you're dedicated there as an emperor. And you feel like you run out of options on, how do you say this? Like, I can't give up now, Sal. Like, you know, I'm in this for good. So you don't want to quit. You're on the part where as much as you can, you'll work the relationship. But it doesn't work the way that the way that you handle it. Okay. Okay. So, a lonely relationship. Yeah, I got that. Eight of Cups, right? When people come to me and ask for advice, why do I feel emotionally drained in my relationship? Even though I love them, you know, like you do, right? But it just drains every ounce of energy. Eight of Cups. And then you feel lost. You question at night when you come home. You ask yourself, why do you keep doing this? Eight of Cups, believing in their promises. You know what I like? I had some issues like, like in the past year, and there's a lot of things that were manifesting. So I made this pouch specific. You guys can see it. It's bring me. So you're bringing money, or you're bringing love, or you're bringing something for yourself. There's love, money. You know, there's things that you are attracting. You can try that. Okay. So I have it. I'll put it in the description box below. I feel like there is some sort of resentment on your end. And the part where I have to be honest, you're hating yourself for doing this. It's some sort of an addictive behavior to toxic relationship. Now, this can reflect, of course, how you grow up. You know, you have the need to be a people pleaser. And not just a people pleaser, like, you overdo everything, thinking that this person will change and would love you back. So it feels like it's one-sided. It's consistent theme in your relationship, and it's quite sad. It's very sad. See? Six of Pentacles. What's saddening about this is how you manage to see the ounce, or like, little breadcrumbs that you get attention, and you're sometimes you sell for that, that you're happy with that already. And that, well, at least they text or they call, and, but in reality, it's like, it's nothing. But you're in the stage where, for you, this is a lot already. To get their attention, it's like, you started out strong with an emperor, and then you see that this relationship has taken away you yourself. You've sacrificed your self-identity. You lost yourself here in this marriage or this relationship. 8 of Cups. That's why you're questioning yourself. Like, there's nothing more deep within you left. The Chariot. So you're in the process of like trying to reach out someone's attention with a Chariot, but they're always aloof. I feel they're always distant. They're always ignoring you, and you see that. People see that. People know about how this person is treating you, but you're allowing it. And the Chariot seems like, no, like this person is just like this cool, chill person. It's like, oh, what's up, like that. And then you got used to this. You got used to this kind of treatment because there was a promise. Ace of Pentacles, like you felt like when you met this person is the one, like they're very grounded. You saw future. They took you out on nice dates with the Ace of Pentacles. They were really showing a lot of the good side. But then at some point, it turned opposite. It was giving before, but now it has been taking. It's taking a lot from you. Like, I'm surprised with the 8 of Cups that, like you can still get up at the next by the next day, because it's emotionally draining. Emotionally taxing also. It's like life has run you down. And you do want to bring this to their attention and how they're treating you with the Page of Swords. You're trying to tell your person here, like, listen, we should have a talk. But I don't see them really trying to bring something here to the table, but you're still hopeful to the point where, no, we can really learn from this and then move on from it. You're open. Any kind of energy suggestion with your person, you're so hopeful that things can turn around. Like, we can make it happen. Queen of Swords. But the more that you try, the more that your person distances himself to you. And then it becomes this addictive behavior that you want something you can't have. So your person treats you like so bad and so terrible already, and yet you still want to partake in it. It's not balanced with the 6 of Pentacles. And your person is this Queen of Swords. Like, it just shows how detached, how cold. They can also say hurtful, words with the Queen of Swords, very blunt, dismisses your emotion, your energy that you put in the relationship. They put you in the, not just the back burner of the relationship, they put you aside. You're not a priority in this person's life, and they come to you with bluntness about this, to the point like it's so insensitive, it's hurtful. And the 8 of Cups with the Queen of Swords, you basically just keep saying like it's okay, because at some point maybe I'll give up. But then, with the Moon in front of the 8 of Cups, there's a part of you that is hoping. So the 6 of Pentacles, and then you have here the 4 of Pentacles. Your person comes to you with like, what do you want? What do you want from me? Then you ask, and then you talk, and you have this serious conversation. And then they didn't even show remorse or sorry or anything that would compensate for the sufferings and pain that you have endured in this relationship. Four of Pentacles is very greedy. Four of Pentacles is a person like, yeah, like their time is what they feel like is so precious, and they wouldn't care about your time. But they don't see how much you have invested, that they're more important, that their life is actually a big focus, you know. And this is how they treat you. This is how they treat you. Five of Wands. So you could have opened up to them and talked to them about this connection and like how it's not working out. That didn't fly well with them. They gave you all the contradictions, meaning opposing to where you want the relationship. So before it was all a yes, now it's all a no. Before it was all like it's an us, now it becomes just that's you. Before it was a future together, now it's all about, well, that's what you want, that's not what I want. So opposing, now it becomes like, so what happened? Like before there was something, because you were with the Emperor, you were inspired, but now your person here makes a big issue out of little things. Why you text me? Why you gotta call me? Why this? Why that? It's just like, what do you want? Four of Pentacles with the Five of Wands. Anything that you ask of them, they become so much of like stress and just keep opposing and opposing you. That's Martian kind of energy. Three of Cups. Now, you do have this sense of need to reunite and reconcile. Three of Cups. Doesn't matter what you sacrifice, because you're saying here with the Three of Cups, you feel some sort of happiness with them. Something about them makes you feel happy and complete. With the Three of Cups is like, I want to be happy with this person. Let's find out. Link in the description box below for the extended reading, how it will happen.